I'm Stan Denniston. I was the restorer slash conservator brought in by the AGH to work with these pieces, which is my main activity in life, frankly, restoring Inuit First Nations artworks. My interest in Inuit sculpture was really a fluke. I was a year out of art college and came to the realization that I was going to need a steady gig. Someone was looking for an apprentice, and I got the gig. It was the Isaacs Inuit Gallery, and Av had started the first gallery in the country specifically devoted to Inuit art. I worked as the framer, as the restorer, but also unpacking all the incoming crates from the north, and I was exposed to a lot of Inuit art. Sani stone, as we call it in the Inuit art world, is different from other stone. It's not from the north, but it is unusually soft. It's really particular stone that got all across the country, and I'm not really sure even where it originated from, but it's not from the north. The stone was easy to carve. It could easily be carved with hand tools, even, kitchen knives. But that softness was a problem in the long term. Easy to carve, easy to mark, to scratch, to break, very fragile, but most importantly, really easy to mark. I always call it fingernail soft, because you can literally, ordinary handling of fingernail can scratch it. When I first saw the pieces, I thought, knowing the stone as I did, and having experience with the stone as I did, they were in terrific condition. The pieces were largely intact. There was very little major damage, as I recall. Again, just ordinary sort of handling wear, bumps, what we call bruises from bumping, nicks, and abrasions. I thought they were in terrific shape for what they were. The idea was to maintain the patina to the pieces, to the stone as it was. You wanted to avoid filing or sanding anything. We did two things, or I did two things primarily. One was to treat them all with a penetrating wax that deepens the color of the stone. It enhances the stone. It gives them a richness. I mean, they looked dried out when I started with them. The penetrating wax takes care of that, but it won't hide your bruises or your scratches. And I literally, and this was the bulk of the work, 80%, 90% of the time spent on the pieces was literally hand painting all those bruises and scratches and nicks and making them disappear.